Onda Cero recently had an exclusive interview with the Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez. The interview focused on politics, economic situation, and his vision of Spain in the EU. The Prime Minister shared the main priorities of his government and the main measures taken during this legislature period. Mr. Sanchez mentioned the challenges the government faced and highlighted the need to invest in public infrastructure, education, health services, and technology. The Prime Minister emphasized his commitment to fighting inequality, creating jobs, and developing a modern industrial policy. The interview also discussed the economic ramifications of the pandemic, with the Prime Minister expressing his gratitude for the fiscal aid packages provided by the EU. He pointed out that Spain has been declared a world leader in economic recovery by the IMF. The Prime Minister discussed the importance of green energy and the need for Spain to become a leader in this sector. Mr. Sanchez also mentioned his goal of reducing poverty and creating an inclusive society based on social justice. Onda Cero asked about the government's policy towards tackling gender inequality, and the Prime Minister mentioned his commitment to gender parity in managerial positions in public companies. Mr. Sanchez also talked about the importance of fighting unemployment by providing financial support to small businesses. He also highlighted the role of technological and digitalization in driving the Spanish economy forward. Regarding his view on EU cooperation, he stressed the need to strengthen ties between member states. As for Catalan independence, the Prime Minister reaffirmed his commitment to dialogue but maintained that any movement in that direction should respect the Spanish Constitution. The Prime Minister also mentioned his government's stance on foreign affairs, focusing on multilateralism and constructive cooperation with global partners. Onda Cero asked about the importance of international relations for Spain, and the Prime Minister argued that Spain is an inherent part of Europe and should strive to take its rightful place in the international community. Moreover, he also discussed the need for more foreign investments to drive the Spanish economy forward. On the issues of terrorism, Mr. Sanchez emphasized the importance of cooperation between European countries in order to ensure the safety of citizens. Regarding the upcoming election, Mr. Sanchez mentioned that Spain needs to enter a new era of growth and hope, as well as ensuring the preservation of democratic values. He also discussed his government's efforts to tackle illicit activities such as in the information and communication technologies sector. The Prime Minister also expressed his confidence in the capacity of Spain to become a leader in the global economic and political scene in the years to come. He concluded by saying that the Spanish people need to rise up to the challenges and be a part of the positive change that is occurring in Spain. Onda Cero asked the Prime Minister about his views on the Brexit deal, and he argued that it was a good deal for both sides, with the Spanish economy benefiting from it. In addition, he discussed the importance of fiscal and regulatory harmonization within the EU and the need to lift barriers to the free movement of goods and services. Mr. Sanchez also talked about the importance of the Eurozone and the role Spain can play in its stability. He concluded by stressing the need for collaboration between countries as the only way to bring about positive change.